haunted mansion.
That's pretty much what we're in.
That's what he sounded like.
See, look at this rotating. This is still mode 7, by the way.
This is some Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog, yeah. Huh.
They didn't have mode 7 though, but they had some good.
I mean, they had scaling stuff. It just wasn't the same as mode 7. I think mode 7 was not software; it was hardware or something. Don't quote me on that.
Kind of no point to this mode 7, though.
Yeah, it's supposed to make you feel like this castle area is.
This reminds me of The Shining.
Well, it's like what they did in the Coppola Dracula. You're supposed to feel like the laws of physics don't apply here, and it's really cool. And it slows the game down.
It's that push-pull, what do you call it, the rack focus? What do you call it when you push and you zoom out?
A dolly zoom?
A dolly zoom.
The Hitchcock shot?
Hitchcock.
The
dolly zoom, which is made famous.
Yes.
And you can duplicate that in After Effects and things like that.
Yeah.
And pretty easily.
It's not hard.
Oh, it's a cool thing. Very cool thing.
Ooh. Okay, we gotta get through here. This is one of my least favorite levels. You can get squished here.
So they push in and zoom back. Well, how does it work?
It works both ways. You just do the opposite.
What's the right way?
There is no right way. It's just you do the opposite focus of the movement.
Right. There is no other way.
Yeah.
Go to the rats at the lee of the stone. They have ways.
That is a weird movie. I'm just gonna say it.
It's great.
I like it.
We have to review that.
I'm good.
I'm gonna stay here.
Just gonna hang out.
Castlevania.
I'll see you next Castlevania.
Maybe he'll go away. Maybe Dracula go away. Go away. That would be me.
I'll go away.
I'll just live here off the mice.
Good for you.
Huh. Good lean protein.
Oh man, this is yeah. Keeps you fit and strong. Here's
eat my vegetables.
Here's the scary parts. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna hang out here for a second.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I do not like getting squashed. It is not fun.
With the squashing and the squishing?
Why?
Why? You come with the scissors and you cut? Why?
I'm sorry, I had to cut your track.
It was my opus.
Okay, I made it. That's the hard part.
It was my symphony.
I made it.
You did it.
Die.
This reminds me of one of the castles of Mario Brothers. Mario World.
Which one?
Whoa. The one that does that.
Oh, cool.
That one.
Spikes are instant death, I believe.
Oh.
Here we go.
Look at the beautiful carvings.
Marathon.
Whew. No, you're Simon, not Marathon. You don't want an axe.
No, axes are stupid. They don't do anything.
I hate my axe.
You don't need axes in this game because of the 8-way whipping. Axes were useful in the first game because you couldn't whip up. But now that you can whip up, what's the point of the axe?
Yeah.
Ugh. God. Now we're... Oh, you want more mode 7? Here's more mode 7.
This is a fun game to play.
Like, it's really riveting, isn't it?
My thumbs hurt. That looks cool. I like him.
Yeah, it does. I like this guy.
He looks like the Sandman from Spider-Man 3.
Except he's got like a pompadour.
You're right, he does. He also looks like Clayface a little bit, too.
A little bit. I like Clayface.
What a great villain that was created from the animated series.
So he wasn't in anything else?
I don't believe so.
Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, he's getting smaller.
And Harley Quinn was, too.
She was invented for the animated series?
She was invented for the animated series.
I'm learning so much.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like he took out the trash again. It's his valet parking ticket.
And it gets small and he gives a peace sign to everybody and walks off.
Seriously.
Mario's very PC.
Hey, we're back in the river. What? Whoa! Yikes! Yikes!
I just practicing the shake weight. What is that?
Those are like skeleton eagles carrying those things.
It's a griffin. Griffin.
Get out!
Do you remember that?
Get out of my life!
Family Guy when Peter doesn't want to say his name, so he looks around. Peter and a griffin. There was a griffin. Oh crap! Pete that griffin.
That was a little bit of a stretch for them, but it was funny. I mean, that was the point of the joke, was that there was a stretch.
And there's an actual griffin.
Yeah, like the griffin just flies by.
Yeah, it wouldn't be funny if there was a picture of a griffin or something.
No, it had to be the real thing.
That's what made it funny. The actual stretch of it made it funny.
Speaking of funny, early Family Guy. Very funny. Like seasons 1 and 2 and lots of 3.
Yeah, you're right.
And then, like, when they came back for season 4, it just wasn't the same.
Season 1 was funny.
Very funny.
I remember the first episode I watched was where he's teaching Meg how to drive.
Oh, yeah.
And then Bigfoot. I just remember watching it. It's like, hey, look, it's Bigfoot. Just trying to distract people.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, this isn't about me. It's about you. You know? He walks off. Don't make this about me. It's about you. And then, like, I think William Shatner was in that episode because he destroyed TV.
Yeah.
It wasn't really William Shatner.
Fiddler on the Roof.
No, that was later. But this one was like they became friends and he...
Yeah.
Because that was a good one.
And he dies and his girdle falls off.
But they canceled after that season.
Yeah, it was weird. They got canceled so many times. Like 2 times.
They got canceled twice?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about this.
Well, they got canceled after season 1.
Mm-hmm.
And they got brought back soon after, I believe. And then they got canceled at the end of season 3. What? And then they got brought back for 4. I believe that's how it goes. I'm not sure.
And now they're on forever.
There's a bat here somewhere. Ah!
I mean, they're a little bit funnier than The Simpsons, I guess.
It depends on which episode. I mean, sometimes The Simpsons is really
modern,
funny.
like modern Family Guy is a little more funnier than The Simpsons.
Modern zombie Simpsons, yeah, way funnier.
Zombies.
Ugh, I'm sick.
He is sick.
We're in the castle, though.
Oh, yay.
Beautiful.
This is where you start in the old game.
Yeah, this is exactly where you start.
Geez, it's a long game, isn't it?
I mean, it's not super long.
Well,
there's only
if I was playing it, I probably wouldn't get this far.
There's 11 stages. There's stage 6.
There's 11 stages here at Castlevania.
Puppy. I don't like this puppy. He comes back.
Oh.
I don't want him to come back. Ooh, spooky. Ow. And now we get to run into, the armored knights. Ooh, there's the uncensored bit. You can see her boobies.
Oh, that's pretty shadowy.
Yeah. I mean, my TV is probably a little darker than what they're going to see.
My boobies look like that, too. So.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Working on that. It's Rhinox.
Who's Rhinox?
From Transformers. Like, Beast Wars.
Oh, gee, I didn't see that pedestal. Fuck. This is bad.
Oh.
Whew. You ever see an axe coming at you and you just whip it out of the air?
Hey. Put your hands up. Ah!
Like you just don't care. Ah.
Wave.
Oh, there.
I like that Rhino.
Can you explain Rhinox to me?
Rhinox from Beast Wars. You ever watch Beast Wars? Really good. Probably the best. It's better than Transformers.
I remember one of my friends in high school being like, you gotta watch Beast Wars.
It's good. I actually like Beast Wars. It was really good. It was early CGI cartoons.
Gross. He had it on like DVD and stuff, and he was always trying to get me to watch it. I was like, I don't want to watch Transformers, dude.
Do you know what's interesting? So Toy Story was the first
full-length animated feature.
Full-length feature that was CGI.
Right.
But we've seen CGI cartoons before.
Yeah.
It was on at the time, but it was a
reboot.
Reboot, yeah.
I used to watch that.
Yeah, and I was like, what is this? It always weirded me out. And then Megabyte, who was...
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But I kind of lost interest in a while. It went on too long. But I think the same people who made Reboot made Beast Machines because it was early CGI.
I know that they worked on other stuff. Like, I think they did the Donkey Kong Country show.
Oh.
That was not a good show.
That was bad. Just the voices were bad.
I wanted to like it so much. But I just couldn't.
There's a Pacman show right now that is out, and it's not that good either.
Oh, I remember that. Like, they changed his design a little bit.
Well, it's just too much.
It's like, ooh.
You know, and looking back, the Mario cartoon, they weren't good.
They weren't good either.
But as a kid, you thought they were good.
I think there's a secret down here somewhere.
You know what was good was you know what? There was a old cartoon with Simon in it.
Yeah, he was in Captain In the Game Master.
That was great. I used to watch that every Saturday morning.
He was like a posh Englishman.
And, and Mother Brain was the bad guy who sounded like a girl, and King Hippo was in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That was great. Show a picture of that
King Hippo.
That whole what the characters look like.
Yeah, I almost bought an animation cell from Captain N because I wanted a Simon Belmont.
And Donkey Kong made an appearance on one of the episodes, and Link, I think,
yes,
one time. I used to watch that a lot. And what was that one show? I think it appeared like they played that show. They played that cartoon on the show on a live stream, where they had a game where they had people who the kids can come to the game show.
Yeah.
And they had this many amount of seconds to get this many games.
I remember that.
Put it on. Let's see if we can find a clip of that.
It was like the shopping challenge thing.
Yeah.
And was it Toys R Us?
I don't know if it was Toys R Us, but it was all video games.
Well, I know that they did ones where it was toys too.
But this was all video games.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw the video game.
And they put it to their bodies and then they slide down to get as many games as they can.
Yeah, except
I was like every kid dream. Like,
the one I'm thinking of is the one with toys, and they had like a shopping cart.
But all these were Nintendo games.
Yeah.
The one I'm talking about, it's like they go in, they have to.
I wish I could have seen that.
They had to stick it to them. Like it sticks to them. Yeah,
That's great.
It was awesome, and then to slide down the slide.
Whatever happened to the '90s where people still knew how to have fun?
No.
Oh,
I
hit the spike. Great.
Spike.
That's okay. I'll get the secret again.
I wonder what that show was called.
I don't know, but do you remember Wild and Crazy Kids?
Tell me about this.
It was a Nickelodeon show where it was like one of those game show things where they do challenges and stuff. Except it wasn't in like a studio. It was outside and stuff. It had Omar Gooding.
Oh, Gooding.
Yeah, he's a good Gooding.
I don't know.
Good. Come on.
So this is the secret to get down there?
You gotta whip the floor. Maybe I hit the wrong one.
Huh. So how would you know this?
Because I've played this game a lot. Okay? I mean...
Okay.
I guess I can't get it more than once.
Yeah, that texture in the back looks nice.
Yeah, this game is a piece of art.
Well, yeah, they are. They're cool looking the way they're flying.
I love everything about this game except for the few things I don't like.
They auditioned for Mario 2 as Princess Toadstool. Who was that butler? What was him?
He was,
What's that thing?
I don't know what it is. It's some kind of ghost. I like it.
Your ghost.
He's a friend of mine. He doesn't do much. He just kind of hangs out.
Hey, you're breaking the...
Complete silence.
You're breaking the laws of physics. Like, you killed him before you can say it.
Yeah.
You're a dinosaur.
These guys are annoying.
No! Cheerio.
Get out of my life. Cheerio. Pip, pip. Have a good day.
Pip, pip.
Right then. I'm dead.
More crumpets.
Off I go.
You're not dead yet.
Just walking around like you do.
Hey. Walk around like you do.
That's my favorite Britishism, is where they say, like you do.
Like you do.
Just having a good day.
British people are hilarious.
Knocking about like you do.
Like you do.
I just love it so. Ah!
Well, when you can understand a British person, they're hilarious. If you ever watch the original Monty Python Flying Circus,
I'm screwed.
You can't hear what they're talking about.
They talk too fast, yeah.
Oh,
I
because
think I'm screwed here because I can't turn that back over.
One jump on the spike will kill you?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can jump near it and maybe it'll go away.
Maybe. Well, you have to land on it to make it flip.
Maybe we'll respawn.
Maybe we'll reconvene at the next episode.
All right. Will he jump on that spike? Will this rhino guy kill him?
Let's see if
Find out next time.
Let's see if this kid...
Yeah, look.
Hey, it's back! It's back! Next time on Castlevania 4!
Woo!
Ah! I paused it.
What's wrong?